Well, here we are. We're in Santa Monica, overlooking the Pacific Coast Highway and the beach parking lot. You see the pier over here as well. And we have our sign, the 4-point economic plan with the logo and the website address. And every day is different. So when we talk to people or just, people look at our sign. Yeah, people are looking at the sign right now as I'm talking to you. So they see something, whatever that is they see.
We're not trying to be intrusive into their lives. We're not using a megaphone or a microphone yet. But eventually, further down the line, we're gonna have to start approaching people more actively. Because we gotta get their attention too. I guess we gotta wake them up for real and bring them like the economic reality of what we have to do and how we get there. And because these sadistic pedophile ruling class is not gonna get us there. They already proved that they could discard us like nothing, and they've been proving it for centuries. It's just that they've managed to make a section of the population comfortable enough that they won't revolt. But now they have been taken out of that comfort
Zone.
the comfort zone, and they're gonna start looking around and seeing that the life they were promised is not what it's like. It's like they're struggling economically, and that's what we're here on our 4-point economic program campaign throughout Southern California to bring that topic up to the surface. A lot of groups don't talk about economics. They'll say like, "Oh, we need Medicare for all and a minimum wage," but they don't talk about property relationships between the productive forces, the banks, the industries and factories and everything that's meant for production. They don't talk about making it for the good of the society, not just for profit.
Exactly. And they don't, even if they use words like when they hear Bernie Sanders or somebody, or even Jimmy Dore, say the word oligarchy, they don't necessarily wrap their brains around what that means, I don't think. And so at some point, Ishmael's right, we're going to have to just take the bullhorn out and just start talking. We don't have to yell and scream. That's different. We're just, talking through a megaphone so that the volume's louder. And then if people hear something in what we're talking about that engages them into conversation, we'll talk to them. And that's what we will have to do. But I think before we do that, we need a second sign with more generic information, about our tagline, and as Ishmael suggested, join us or support us, right? And then make a bigger print of the website, cpiusa.org, and then have the logo at the very bottom like I've already done.
A bigger font.
Yep. We'll have 2 signs rather than 1. And somebody might be taking a picture of, no, they're not, I guess. But I've seen people stop and take a picture. People have asked us, can I take a picture of that? Like, sure, Had someone this morning at a train station say, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. What are you guys about? And I told him what we were about. And he said, yeah, that's definitely interesting. So it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one person at a time. And we're going to try to make a California group. We're going to start the book club with We Are Builders. We're going to start that at our next book club meeting. We got more people interested in joining our book club. And we're going to work on a California group as well to see what kind of interest there can be for joining us online and hopefully in person at events like the workshop or wherever, if they can come down from the Northern California, the more the better. anyway, just moving forward here in LA, and Tim is on his way, and we're gonna head over to Midnight Books later, and be with others watching the 1986 lecture of Michael Parenti, a documentary film called Yellow Parenti. From Santa Monica, California, on Peace, on a beautiful summer winter day in Southern California.
Dare to struggle, dare to win.
Dare to struggle, dare to win. Peace now.